getting exactly what they want. They're flooding this country that people that don't respect our laws, that aren't going to assimilate, that are going to take jobs from low-skilled workers. And honestly, when you look at, listen, Haitians are very resourceful people. They're going to take the jobs of some skilled workers, blue-collar workers. Honestly, I think we need to go around and create laws where if you hire an illegal alien, you lose your license. We got to start getting strong on this stuff. I don't know what else to do besides building a border wall. You know that isn't going to happen with Biden in the administration. Again, we've been talking about CRT. All of this stuff is connected. CRT is an existential threat. They use COVID. They use CRT. They use global warming. They use all of these things in order to keep this fear, in order to keep anger going. And that way people stop thinking of how their lives are being absolutely ruined. Listen to this. Report Mexican drug cartels to provoke more clashes between illegal migrants and the Border Patrol, so Biden will force more agents off the line. The Mexican cartel are paying attention to these fake stories like cops whipping Haitians, like anyone would be dumb enough to do that in this era. The Mexican cartels are paying attention. This is amazing to me. Guys, we've got to press our elected officials as much as possible. We have to figure out new solutions in order to clamp down and save America, because 2022 is right around the corner. And I really do believe that 2022, Nancy Pelosi is out the door. But at the same time, if you get all of these people into this country, you know they're going to dilute red states. We're in for some scary times. You guys continue to buckle up. But again, going back to CRT, that's one of the issues here. Actually, I want to play this audio clip for you. Sean, if you're there, I want to play audio clip number 13 of Peter Ducey that says he can't find any records of Biden visiting the border ever.
But at today's press briefing, a lot more questions about the humanitarian crisis at the border than we've had in recent days. And it's not clear how much of a frame of reference President Biden actually has about what is going on in Del Rio. I asked Jen Psaki, the press secretary, at one point, if President Biden has ever been to the southern border. And she asked in his life, and I said yes, because we did spend a couple hours this morning looking. We cannot find any record of him going as president, vice president, candidate, senator, concerned citizen. She wanted to know what the deal was, and I pointed out that the president does go to visit areas where people are in need, like after a hurricane or after a wildfire, but he has not visited Del Rio. I asked why that was going to be, and she said that the events in Del Rio right now are just the result of a broken immigration system.
Yeah, these people are overwhelming the system. Essentially, that's what they're doing. And just going back to the first hour in CRT, if you will, unfortunately, Christians are starting to play a part. In the first hour, I talked about Josh McDowell, and CRT has come after him. This is a gentleman that's been a fantastic Christian apologist, a great man of faith. And again, he spoke at this American Association of Christian Counselors. And by the way, just because a counselor says they're Christian, when you go in that office and if you hear cray cray, leave. Because I'm telling you, there's a lot of Christian counselors that are just as worthless. And in some cases, in my opinion, more worthless than secular counselors.